You're watching CKWS News at Noon on Global Kingston.
Good to see you on this Thursday afternoon. We are dealing with some snow overnight. We could see 2 to 5 centimeters beginning late evening into the early morning hours. So tomorrow morning's commute a little on the dicey side. Temperatures below average today. -5 is about as good as we'll get. We do see some sunshine today, though. Those clouds starting to build in the evening. And again, yeah, with those clouds, we're dealing with that system. The bulk of that system staying to the south of us, and then more wet precipitation in the form of freezing rain, maybe flurries, maybe a rain-snow mix for early Saturday morning. But that snow tomorrow night into the morning, we're looking at, 2 to 5 centimeters. The bulk of that system staying to the south of us. We're going to be catching the fringes of it, but still significant snowfall at this point. Belleville, -3 for you today, eventual cloudiness, and then 2 degrees tomorrow with that rain-snow mix probably in the morning for you, and then 4 degrees. That's +4 for Christmas Day. It could be a bit of a rainy start to your Christmas Day. Brockville, -4 today with some sunshine, and it's going to feel considerably colder than that with the wind chill in the afternoon. +1 tomorrow. You do see some sunshine eventually, and then +1 on Saturday. A chance of freezing rain for you in the morning. Smiths Falls, -7 today, -4 tomorrow, both days seeing some sunny periods, then -5 on Saturday. Christmas Day for you could bring some freezing rain, possibly a rain-snow mix. Now for Kingston, -4 today with some sunshine, feeling a little colder than that with that wind chill. +2 tomorrow, cloudy throughout the afternoon and dealing with that snow overnight. And then for Saturday, Christmas Day, 3 degrees, a chance of freezing rain for us in the morning, and then 1 degree on Sunday. We could salvage some sunshine to close out the holiday weekend. And then Monday, -4 with further flurries.
If you plan on traveling over the holiday weekend and you maybe get caught in some bad weather, take it easy, be treacherous. I hope you got the snow tires on. It's going to be greasy on the roads, and we'll talk more about that in just a moment. Highs across the region, much colder, below normal. We've gone from above normal to below normal. We just can't seem to hold on to that seasonal average for more than a day. -5 in Belleville and Kingston. You should be about a -1 for a daytime high in that region. -7 in Brockville, -9 in Smiths Falls. The best you could get in the nation's capital day today was a -11. -4 in Peterborough, -3 in Oshawa, and a -1 in Toronto. So you can see the difference, right? We've had that warmer air, the warm front coming in now, and as it does, it starts to change those temperatures in southern and southwestern Ontario. They may lose what little snow they have in southwestern Ontario and along the Golden Horseshoe. They may not have a white Christmas. We might be able to hang on to some of it. Easterly winds pushing hard now, pushing at about 15 kilometers per hour, but they were pushing a lot harder earlier today. 59% relative humidity and just a trace of precipitation in the last 24 hours. If you blinked, you might have missed it. We didn't get a whole lot, and there's more to come. It's going to be really messy. These types of forecasts are really difficult to predict because you're sort of sitting on the fence on that freezing mark. And so you rise a little above that, you drop a little below that, and it goes from snow to rain and all that nasty stuff in between. So there's the low that moves through and brings you snow. Just snow tonight. There is a small risk of freezing drizzle, but mostly snow. Just freezing drizzle on the onset when it starts. Once it goes through, we've got this to contend with, a cold front and a couple lows, and you can see the warm sector, and it's thanks to these highs in the north. It's going to keep a lot of that rain out of the way. You may see some of it. It'll start off as flurries to rain and back to flurries again, and there's also that risk of freezing rain over Christmas Day and into Boxing Day. Things start to improve a little bit. They stabilize, and you see just flurries. So this is what we're getting overnight, and it goes through very quickly. 2 to 4 centimeters of snow, so it's very fast, heavy snow, but it goes through quickly, and so you won't get 5 to 10. You'll only get the 2 to 4. The cloud stays with us, and then Friday evening we start to see that cycle again. So through the day tomorrow, that small probability it reduces to like 30%. Then that probability starts to climb late Saturday again, and then you're looking at a bit of a mess over Christmas, and it all moves through. Starting with flurries, moving to the mixed stuff, and then showers, and then back to flurries just on the tail end of it. By Saturday, Christmas night, around 6 p.m., we start to see that cloud thinning out and moving out. And then we might actually get a little bit of sunshine the day after Boxing Day. Belleville, 2 degrees tomorrow, and you've got that small chance of a shower or flurry tomorrow, more so snow tonight, but you do have a risk of freezing drizzle late in the afternoon. Saturday, it's a high 4, 80% chance of mixed precipitation. Sunday up to 2 and a 40% chance of flurries, a little cooler. Brockville up to 2 degrees tomorrow, mostly cloudy, mixed precipitation overnight. That continues Saturday with a high 2, risk of freezing rain. 80% probability of that activity. And Sunday, it's cloudy with a high 0 and a 60% chance of light snow. Smiths Falls up to -3 tomorrow. You've got some mixed precipitation overnight, should be fairly calm through the day. Saturday, high -4 and 80% chance of snow. And Sunday, we start to see some clearing, but that flurry action might linger in the morning. Kingston, your 5-day forecast. You've got a cloudy day tomorrow and that chance of freezing drizzle late in the afternoon. Christmas Day, it's a high 3, mixed precipitation. Sunday, +1 and a good chance of flurries. And Monday, a mix of sun and cloud. You may see some flurries in the morning. And for Tuesday, cloudy, high 0 and a 60% chance of flurries again. Now your weather wallpaper.
This weather wallpaper is brought to you by Pam's Flower Garden. Flowers and tropical plants by Pam's since 1962 with same-day delivery.
This one comes from Tammy Thompson of Kingston with Tally. All dressed up for Christmas. What a cutie pie. This one doesn't look so disappointed to be dressed up.
No.
And it looks like Tally's posing.
Tally's owning it.
Yeah.
Owning that photo.
Right on. Tally's all about Christmas.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Tammy, for sending that in. If you've got pictures, send them to us at submissions@ckwstv.com. Our Holiday Lights Tour continues soon. We'll be stopping at 3 Briarwood Crescent in Napanee.
You know, I'm going to miss the holiday pet pictures that you've been highlighting these last couple of weeks, Bill, when you also wrap up the Holiday Lights Tour tomorrow. They are fun to see, right?
They are. I'd like to apologize, though, because it's crazy. We get so many. I can only get a few of them on the air. If you think about it, we have about 15 nights of Holiday Lights Tour, and that's usually when I put the pets on. So you get 15 pets. Well, I'm telling you, I got over 100 pets sent to me, and they're still pouring in.
Oh, so maybe there's another way we could showcase it online or something like that, right?
Maybe we could do a feature.
Yeah, you could do a feature on that. Well, in the meantime, we're going to look, for your latest stop on the Holiday Lights Tour a little later on in the program. And what we're not looking forward to is freezing rain on Christmas Day, or the chance of.
It is looking really greasy. It comes and goes. I think areas away from the north shores of Lake Ontario, cottage country, up through Smiths Falls, you could see extended periods of freezing rain. It's a little more risky.
Okay, we'll find out what the long-range trend is coming up later. Thanks, Bill. That is our look at sports. So, Bill, it's a holiday week for a lot of people. Let's find out what's in the long-range forecast.
Yes, could be a little messy. We've got mixed precipitation, even a risk of freezing rain coming our way. Tomorrow, just cloudy with a high 1, but there is a risk of freezing rain late in the afternoon. Saturday, it rises to 3, but you do have some mixed precipitation. It'll probably start off as flurries as it hits 3 showers and then back down to flurries. And you know when that happens, there's always that risk of freezing rain. Looks like Santa rolls in on Saturday too, and it could be a little slick for anybody else traveling. A high of 1 on Boxing Day and a 40% chance of flurries. Monday, mix of sun and cloud, a high -4, but clearing late morning. Tuesday, 0 with flurries, more flurries Wednesday and a high -1. And for Thursday, +2 and about a 50 or 60% chance of flurries again. Our 14th stop on the Global Kingston Holiday Lights Tour takes us back to Napanee, where the Viens family goes all out in the name of Griswold, with a Christmas story thrown in for good measure.
You're looking at a project that takes Curtis and I at least 16 hours together to put this up. And every year we add or tweak. The change in the decoration construct of 15 years in the making. The inspiration is Clark W. Griswold. We want to make it as Griswoldy as it can be.
And I blame it all on him, so he's the one who gets teased.
When Curtis and I are on the ladder, the first question is, when are you going to be done? When are you going to turn this show on this year? And the neighborhood really looks forward to us putting this on. And last year, in the depth of COVID, people found our house to be uplifting, so we started right after Remembrance Day.
That's usually when we start decorating, is the day after Remembrance Day, and normally the switch is flipped on the 1st of December.
You got 2 leg lamps?
2 leg lamps, and they're both fragile. Not only do we have one on the front window, but we have one in the back setting as well.
We have to make sure the whole neighborhood and our grandchildren can enjoy it. So we did go all the way around the house.
Wow, the theme's inside and out, Bill.
It's tremendous job they did. And they do it every year. With the military, traveled around, and for 15 years he's done this, and it's all come to this great culmination. They add something every year.
Good to see. And one more holiday light stop tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, we'll be right back.
The 2020 Holiday Lights Tour is proudly sponsored by Shaw Insurance, serving your family for over 40 years.
You're watching CKWS News at 11 on Global Kingston.
Well, here's the low that's bringing you 2 to 4 centimeters of snow tonight, Kingston. Could be a little more east of here, but it moves right out of the way very quickly. So 2 to 4 centimeters, but it pushes through quick, and so you're not going to get the bulk of this, even though there's heavy snow. Most of that stateside or over the lake. We do have another 3 lows in a frontal boundary we're keeping an eye on as it pushes through. It will bring mixed precipitation. We may see snow to start. As temperatures get into the plus zone, we see that mixed stuff. Risk of freezing rain, ice pellets, the whole shebang. Belleville is 2 degrees and cloudy tomorrow. You've got a risk of freezing drizzle in the late afternoon. Saturday, a high 4, 80% chance of mixed precipitation. And Sunday, it's a +2 and a 40% chance of some flurries. Brockville, mixed precipitation Friday night, but for the most part, it's just a whole lot of cloud Friday. Saturday, high 2, 80% chance of mixed precipitation with a risk of freezing rain. Sunday, a high 0 and a 60% chance of flurries. Smiths Falls rising to -3 tomorrow with mixed precipitation overnight. Saturday, that continues but turns to snow as things get much colder. Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud by the afternoon, but you still have that lingering flurries in the morning. Kingston. Your probability of precipitation grows a little bit over the holiday weekend. We got a high 1 tomorrow with just cloudy skies, but freezing rain is possible in the late afternoon. Christmas Day, a high 3 and an 80% chance of mixed precipitation. Looks like Boxing Day's a high 1 and a 40% chance of flurries. Monday, the flurries linger in the morning, but by the afternoon, a mix of sun and cloud. Tuesday, cloudy, a high 0 with a chance of flurries. More flurries. Wednesday with a high -1 and mixed precipitation, including ice pellets and freezing rain. On Thursday, a high 2.